We're back at EBN Speaks, and we have Fruity Shmurda, Zesty Bobby, being spoken on by Mr. Wack Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Wack behind, who is talking on Bobby Shmurda, the big pyro, aka one of 6ix9ine's closest homies, the #1 watcher of Daniel Hernandez's close friend story, is speaking on the big GS9. Now, Bobby Shmurda, up until this point, if you're not aware, has now been released from the walls. Now, Bobby Shmurda was behind the brick after refusing to pull a Daniel Hernandez and allowing himself to take one for the team and the homies. Even took a longer sentence in order for the homies to not get longer sentences. Big Bobby. But Big Bobby, the Zest man, is out here winding it up, shaking the hips. His hips don't lie. Bobby Shakira would be a fire collab. I don't want to even hear the song. I just want to hear them. I just want to see them in the video shaking their hips. Okay, so Bobby Shmurda has been whining and grinding and clapping shorties. I want to at least give you that, because a lot of the men, they only been looking at the fact that you be dancing and whining, and I understand you only be dancing and whining. Right, you know, the shmoney. That's probably the closest thing to a good song you put out since you came from behind them walls. You know, since you came back from vacation. You know the shmoney. That's probably the closest thing to a good song you put out. All right, so cool. But up until this point, what everybody's been acknowledging is that, you know, his hips don't lie. But he be talking about every 5 seconds how he got a sex addiction. No one cared about that though. No one has given a damn about his sex addiction. No one cares that he be clapping hoes out the wazoo. He said when he came home, he clapped 10 girls that day, bruh. Get checked out. I hope you used a jacket, possibly a North Face, every time you went into them cold tundras. Okay, cause my brother, you've been talking like you have accrued like 300 bodies since you came home from behind them walls and you was on vacation. I understand, cool. I don't know when you was getting, I don't know if you was getting coochie. I think you know what I'm saying? I heard on Off the Record podcast, I think you made it seem like you was getting it in the cells. You know, I'm not gonna not believe you because you Bobby Shmurda. You've been Bobby Shmurda for years. So I know there's some correctional officers that don't give a damn, bro. That got some coochie that maybe, you know, they probably spending their time every day, all day looking at y'all, looking at a bunch of jailbirds. So, you know, you think they don't want to get one off? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to be a woman that cares about her career a lot, because men want a girl that's going to be like available. When I call you, come now. I'm trying to spread them thigh gaps wide, right? But, you know, when you're working at a when you're working at a jail, you know, I'm sure the correctional officers, you know what I'm saying, your time is very much limited. So if you can clap Bobby Shmurda, and Bobby, I'm sure he gonna give it up regardless, you know what I'm saying, because you're surrounded by men. He want to make sure he don't drop the soap, but I'm sure he don't want to make somebody else drop the soap, because, you know, I don't think he go like that. Just because he whining and grinding, I'm not gonna be out here disrespecting Bobby, thinking that he go both ways like Chanel. You know what I'm saying? He not out here Forrest Gumping, you know, you run my mind. That's not what's going on in Bobby's mind, because this man every 5 seconds talking about he got a sex addiction. No one cares. Someone should take him to a sex rehab facility. Every 5 seconds, y'all worried about his whining and grinding. He's talking about he's been in coochie every 3.5 milliseconds since he came home. That's the problem I want to acknowledge. Like, damn, bro, relax. I'm not even telling you to beat it off. Like, if you could get the actual real thing, you don't gotta sit there with a bottle of Jergens and waste $3.99 on the fat bottle of Jergens and maybe get you some Kleenex to wipe it off, or a towel. And now you don't want to stain none of your towels, or you don't want to buy an elite sex toy. I understand, cool. You don't want to do all that. You can go get the real thing. But damn, bro, relax. Record some more music. Put your energy into something else, because you're surrounded by women. You're Bobby Shmurda. You Bobby just came home with Shmurda. You Bobby Pebbles, you Bobby Shakira. What's Shakira's last name? Knowles? I don't know. You Bobby Knowles now. So I understand the woman is on your body. They see you in the video hitting the, you know what I'm saying? You was doing the triangular joint. You trying to get men caught up, bro, because most people don't got their hip flexibility like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of you don't got the X flexibility to be in the coochie and do the hokey pokey. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people can't go in the coochie and do the French Prince, but you was doing it at the speed of light. You was doing it like NASCAR speed. Everybody don't got that ability, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You messing it up for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got the speed in which that you can get in the coochie. You can do the bullpen. You know what I'm saying? Like you want a bull. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got that. Nobody got that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like my kneecaps don't work like that. I don't got mega knees. Injured my leg before, you know what I'm saying? So I can barely squat, you know what I'm saying? So being I feel like you got to get pretty low for that one, you know what I'm saying? Your center of gravity got to be the elite in order to do that one. So you know, but you also get, you know, we also seen the push-up battle between you and Wallow or Gilly Kid, whoever it was, I forget, you know what I'm saying? So your upper body strength is there, and your flexibility probably there too, you know what I'm saying? You was in them walls going crazy. You was practicing. You was like, I can't wait till I touch me a Coachella. It's about to get real devious, you know what I'm saying? So you about to go in that thing, you know what I'm saying, hitting the Macarena in that joint, you know what I'm saying? I understand, cool, but that's what I want to focus on. Damn it, you got an issue, bruh. Spank it off, possibly, or record some more music. Cause like I said, you only got one song. It's been over a year. You got one song. It's been over a year, or almost a year. I want more music. I don't even want to keep hearing about the fact that you got sex there. You need sex therapy. Go get it. But jeesh. But Wack 100, I think, is getting a little disrespectful. He said he's losing the streets. He said Bobby losing the street cred. We was all like, yo, Bobby, you are the definition of a real dude. You the definition of real. You ain't telling your homies. Gang them, twin. For the squad. You know what I'm saying? You doing it for the homies. The homies. You was out there doing it for the homies. You know what I'm saying? The homies. That's respectable, bruh. You was out here doing it for the homies. That's real respectful, bruh. But now you out here whining and grinding, only worrying about the vajayjay. The swimsuit zone, the erogenous zones, instead of worrying about the studio zones and how far the microphone is from your mouth. That's what you should be worried about, according to Wack 100, but you're not worried about that. You're worried about getting some coochie and gyrating your hips. So we're going to see what Wack 100 is saying, according to this damn article written by Hip Hop DX. This man, Wack 100, said he's going to go double wood, triple trash can, 100 butt cheeks. Good gosh, let's get into it. Bobby Shmurda has been enjoying every second of his freedom since being released from prison last year, as evidenced by his exuberant dancing on social media and his music videos. But the Brooklyn rapper Shmoney moves have left Wack 100 unimpressed. In a clip from a recent interview, the veteran music manager and 6ix9ine business partner, I was making 6ix9ine jokes in the beginning, but hey, they did it too. What you want me to do? Called Bobby's post-prison career decisions into question, criticizing his slow musical output as well as his frequent dancing. Y'all be seeing these artists like Bobby Shmurda, he's been having it bad, Wack said. He'd be like, yo, to all my fans, it ain't me, it's the label and all that ish. I'm be real, I don't know what kind of fans he got. He really ain't proven product. He only had one song. Hey, we at least got to give him two. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that to Bob. Don't do that to Bob the Builder. Don't do that to Bobby Knows. Wack. I ain't gonna let you do that to Bobby Knows, bruh. I ain't gonna let you do that to Bobby Knows. You at least had computers, and he at least had Bobby, bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I think he effed up by And I think he effed up by what he should have dropped. When that man got out, he was supposed to let something go. That's a fact, though. I do have to agree with that one. He definitely should have let it go. He got to let the semi-spray with that one. He had to come out with a first day out. I was actually pretty upset I didn't hear the first day out. I haven't heard a good first day out in a minute. Not gonna lie to you, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Since like 504 and did the first day out, but that was a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I need me a good first day out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what he was thinking running around like he was supposed to drop before NBA All-Star Weekend or something. Damn, that's over a year, buddy. Golly. Since turning home in February 2021 after spending 6 years behind bars, Bobby Shmurda has released just a handful of singles, including No Time for Sleep, Cartier Lens, Splash, and Shmoney. I haven't even heard Splash or Cartier Lens, but I did hear Shmoney. It's Shmoney. It's Shmoney. No Time for Sleep freestyle arrived almost 6 months after Bobby's release, while his new material has yet to replicate the commercial success or cultural impact of his 5-time platinum hit Hot Dude, which catapulted him to stardom back in 2014. But at the same time, Hot Dude, he is literally talking about crimes that, you know, kind of like got him caught up. You know, like when your biggest song is you basically self-snitching on you and your homies, I don't think you want to do that type of stuff anymore. And I understand where Bobby's coming from. I think just hip-hop in general, I think we should low-key stop celebrating violence. You know what I'm saying? And Bobby Shmurda, he's going to get looked at as an outlier, but he's going to be a person that's going to be ahead of the curve, too, of hip-hop starting to move away from violence. Because we see a whole bunch of people dying on a constant basis, and it's usually one or two people. I saw TDE, I think, or Punch, or I think TDE, Punch is probably the same person, I don't know. But I seen Punch say that the other day or something like that, where it was like, yo, we got to stop promoting violence and encouraging gang behavior and uplifting gang behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because it just leads to people dying or going to jail. Like, and street dudes know that, but at the same time, it's like, yo, once you build a fan base, they don't want to see you die or going to jail, even though you know you either finna die or go to jail, but no one wants to see you die or go to jail. You know, that's a fact. Like, we want to see you put out music, damn it, damn. You know, but Bobby like, yo, I want to see more butt cheeks, less guns. Put the glit pals away. I'm trying to see a hoe shake that thing up, down, left, right, and center. Hit the Macarena on the damn zipper. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see that going on. I'm not trying to see no more guns. We trying to take it back to when Drake was the biggest artist in the world, back in like 2009 when it was the best I ever had and the Drake came from Southside. We wasn't talking about guns back then. We was low-key coming off of Kanye West being 50 Cent. So we was still in backpack rap. We were still in backpack rap time. Kid Cudi was coming up. We need to get back to that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Too many people dying out here, man. Bobby not trying to go back to jail, bro. You want him to rap about street activity for what? He not trying to drop the soap no more. He not trying to clap the correctional officer. He can clap 8 Russians that called his phone yesterday, slid in his DM. What you want him to do? Wack. You want him to stay in street forever and go back to the pen? He not trying to do it. Wack went on to claim Bobby Shmurda has missed his window of opportunity to capitalize on the buzz surrounding his high-profile prison release. That looking might be facto. Before joking about the sales of his upcoming debut album, he might have waited too long. I think the man gonna go double wood. Now, I'm not glad he. That album might flop though. That's where we're having a whole different conversation, bro. The album might flop. It might actually go triple plastic, quadruple butt cheeks. You know, double time plank wood. It might do it. It might do it. We was having two type of conversations before. And we talking about how much the album gonna sell in comparison to, you know, him living his life doing what he want to do. I'm all for him living his life doing what he do. He don't want to go back to jail, drop the soap. Cool. We ain't even trying to have that for him no more. He clapping hoes on a daily basis. Clapping whole different area codes. Man is clapping so many hoes he has. He needs sex therapy. That's a different level of coochie gathering. You know what I'm saying? That's a different level of raising the stakes, my G. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that music though, it's shmoney. That's really the only thing you got in the last year, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's one song, bro. You only dropped like about 4 of them. You only dropped about 4 or 5. The album, I think Corday more lit than you right now, and that man only did 21K. You know what I'm saying? So let's really keep it a stack, my brother. You know what I'm saying? The album might not do that good. I'm jacking, don't even put out an album. Keep dropping them singles, bro. Heat it up like Kodak. We saw Kodak drop a little pack. That didn't really do that good, but it was a little pack. He kept dropping singles. Now he got one. He got Super Gremlin. When Kodak drop an album, bang, that thing doing numbers, bro. I'm jacking at least over 60K first week. At least over 60K first week. No cap. Despite Wack Wellington's scathing remarks, Bobby Shmurda isn't without his supporters. Fellow New Yorker Cardi B came out in defense of his dancing last year, tweeting, he's happy AF, full of life. He did 7 years in a pen, bro. Celebrate freedom every day, however the F you want to do it. And I also agree with that. I'm not glad. She also vouched for his street credibility, reminding his critics Bobby and Roddy ain't punked out in jail, really stood on the ish, and like a lot of rappers. Hey, I'm not gonna be one of them dudes. I ain't one of them internet dudes, them internet trolls that tells Lil Durk to go slide for King Von. I ain't one of these people that say these people ain't gangster. Because guess what? How you think he got behind bars in the first place? Gangster activity, my G. You need to relax, bro. Meanwhile, Wiz Khalifa called the GSI rapper dancing hella awesome to watch while confessing to being envious of his flexibility because you be too high. You be too high in the sky, bro. You can't move like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't move like that, boy. I know the backwoods is messing up your liver, bro, man. Yeah, you might have to relax on the woods, bro. You might have to relax on the woods, my brother, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, shout out Bobby Shmurda, because he getting shmoney. It's shmoney. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep dancing, bro. Keep dancing the way Wack, honey. He trying to get you go back in the pen. He wants you to, you know what I'm saying, drop that hot stuff that they're gonna use in court again. You know what I'm saying? I get you, brother. Stay on the streets, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, throw me a Russian or two, because damn, bro, you have a sex addiction? You understand how much Krabby Patties you have to be eating to have a sex addiction? Because guess what? It's Bobby Bish. Oh, you ain't know. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. Turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to Taylor Elajas Vlogs for more story times, travel vlogs, and hotel reviews. Last but not least, make sure you go ahead and follow Taylor Elajas on Instagram for more funny satirical content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.